Make more, work less by connecting, releasing the power of effective communication. Hi, my name is Fong Chuang. Welcome to another Make More Mind Bites. Today is part number 3 of our mini-series on effective communication, and today we're going to be talking about body language. And yesterday we talked about the audience members and connecting with them, whether if it's large group or a small group, one-on-one. And then the day before that we talked about mindset. Now we're going to be talking about body language, because the last thing you want to do is go up there, speak, get an engagement with somebody one-on-one, and all you do is just stand there and talk and talk and talk and talk without any movement whatsoever. That's the power of effective communication when it comes with your body language. Body language doesn't just limit yourself down to your hands and how you move. It's your facial expressions. It's the way you move your body. It's the way that you lean forward, or the way that you connect with people and mirror their actions and move your hands around, your palms, your fingers, whatever it is. That's body language. Whether you go up on stage and shake hands, or you don't shake hands, you fist bump, or whatever it is, that all ties into body language. And what's very interesting about body language is that 55% of communication is communicated through body language. It's actually the most important part of any talk. You could go up there and just act out your entire speech, and you may have already communicated more than just going up there, standing still, and speaking. That's how important body language is. Are you using the right hands? Is your body language moving towards the stage, moving back towards the stage? Are you leaning forward? Are you moving around? Are you showing how heavy something is, or how big something is, how exciting something is? All that great stuff is to do with your body language. At the very least, if you move your hands a lot and you show a lot of things with your hands, at least it gets the person beside you or the person in front of you that you're talking to more awake, because they're watching your hands move all the time. So that's how important body language is. You have to make sure that when you're talking steps by step by step, you're using 1, 2, 3. Are you moving your hands when you're talking about steps? Some of the other great things with regards to body language is it's very important, because in some cultures, pointing fingers is no good. So you might want to be able to talk to people with your palms up or your palms down or whatever it is. Just make sure that you're able to communicate well with your hands. Be able to communicate very freely. What you don't want to do is remember and memorize all your body gestures to match the stuff that you're going to be saying, because it becomes very mechanic. Let it be free-flowing. Practice as much as you can, so that when you're talking about a house, you're talking about a house like this instead of going a house like this. You have to be very smooth, be authentic when you're talking. Just think about the last time you talked about a story or described something to a close friend or a close partner or a small group of people. How did you talk? Did you move your hands a lot? Did you move around a lot? Did you go and play charades and just kind of reenact the entire story? Because once you do that, I assure you that the people watching you will remember that forever. They'll remember your story because you acted out so well. And that's why effective communication ties directly into effective body language. And that's why when it comes to body language, just keep that in mind. Move your hands around, move your arms around to a point where it's very natural and free-flowing and relating back to your talk. I've done some interviews with people where they just sit there and just stare up into the sky somewhere. Always make sure body language also includes your eye contact. Make sure you're looking at the audience. Make sure you're looking at the people you're talking to, so that it makes them feel like they're part of your conversation. It makes them feel that they're important, because you're paying attention to them. So that's why body language is so important. And that's something that we all have to work on, and something we can always practice. So remember, today is the day where you can unlock potential. I'll see you tomorrow on part 4 of this part 5 series on effective communication. I'll talk to you next time.